Hello and welcome back. It is me again, and today, as a short little topic, we're gonna talk about natural fossil fuels and petrol and gasoline and that sort of stuff. Anyway, today's the reprise. Oh, not off to a good start with that very poor little cut in of how am I describing this? Very poor timing on my part for blending in the music into the start of the run. Sure, that's a way to describe it. It's been a few days. I've had a rather busy week. I guess it's not the busiest of my life or anything, but I certainly am feeling it. And this has also been a few days of, space here. So that, hopefully, I noticed last time, actually not just last time either, but in the past when I have played Tainted Jacob here, I can only play Tainted Jacob for, like, awful. Is that the worst possible item for Tainted Jacob? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Yeah, I've noticed in times past even, and especially last episode as well, that if I play Tainted Jacob for more than like 2 hours at a time, I kinda... my skills just get worse and worse at actually evading Esau here. I don't know why, but this is fairly consistent. Of course, it's not like there's something magical at the 2-hour mark. It's more of a gradient. I gradually get worse, and by the 2-hour mark, it's practically impossible for me. I've also made just some dumb mistakes, but again, those seem more and more likely as my personal timer seems to get longer. But let's see, we're going up the upper path today. We don't have to worry about the boss rush or hush. I just need to get through it. That's all. That's all. Today is the reprise, which means hopefully we actually reprise it. That would be real nice. We still need Mega Satan, we still need Delirium, we still need everything. Oh, hi. There we go. That's what I want. Don't vomit. Okay. I was more worried about, like, your explosive Ipecac vomit, but yeah, that one. Thanks. Thanks for illustrating, bud. Yeah, I guess it is the closest enemy, isn't it? Oh, there you are, my assistant. My lovely assistant. Please get in the way of Slothier. Oh. Okay, that doesn't bode well. Okay, that's very fascinating. Thank you. Thank you, game. I'm not in the market for pill effects. Not yet. It is quite nice watching enemies haplessly wander into Tainted Esau's path, though. Anyway, as a reminder, I am doing short little topics because I need to not read so much. The more I can focus on the screen, the better these runs will go. Especially when death is following me everywhere. So, whoa. I don't mind if I get hit at this point, just not hit by Esau. That's what really matters. Oh, so good. There, that's bad. Even better. And vasculitis. I got the item name right. I didn't confuse it for the varicose veins. Or whatever the other one is. Good, good. Anyway, yeah, we're basically just talking about hydrocarbons today. Get ready. Okay, are you ready? Good, good. Because we're talking about them today. Have I mentioned that yet? Any spiders? Any coins? Coin? Cool. Ooh, nice. Nice, appreciated. I can come back for that heart. I did have a... Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. Somehow made it through that. I did have an episode quite a while ago about fossil fuels in general. That one is, I think, more educational, but I was left with a question of, like, derivatives of fossil fuels and what the exact differences are between, like, okay, they're flaming, cool. Between, like, petroleum versus gasoline and that sort of stuff. So, I'll come back for that when I am in a good position. So that's what we're doing today. Again, nice and simple. If I finish it, I have a few more topics that I can quickly... Okay. I don't like the speed down, so it's a great thing I didn't pick up Taurus. But, yeah, just, I have a few more topics, few more micro topics that we could talk about instead. Most of them are more stories than topics, I guess, but I certainly have some interesting stories from my own life to share, if we ever get down to that point, but I want this to remain educational, not just, informative storytelling. And I need to cough, and I hate it. Why must this happen now? Another one! Wow! Ay, caramba. Let's quickly go ghost mode here. Quickly. There. At least I can shield one of these hearts. A little bit. So, first thing to know, again, we're talking about a bit of chemistry, a bit of hydrocarbons here, is that a lot of the things we're going to talk about today, most of them, in fact, are hydrocarbons, which means a long chain of carbons that are surrounded by hydrogens. I am no chemist, but from what I remember... Ooh, perfect. Perfect. I should have no problem getting a devil deal to spawn now. From what I recall of chemistry, carbon can have up to 4 different connections at a time because of having 4 valence electrons. Is valence even the right term? If not, then I hope you understand what I really mean, because I'm not a chemist. But yeah, because of carbon's structure, basically, it can have up to 4 connections, and so what happens is one of those connections, yay! Or 1 or 2 of those connections can be carbon, and in these hydrocarbon chains, all the rest of the connections are then hydrogen. So the simplest chain is actually not a chain at all. It is simply 1 carbon atom surrounded by 4 hydrogen atoms, and that is methane gas. Okay. Now remember what I said about the longer I go, the sloppier I get. I mean, I didn't say it quite like that, but I basically... I basically said that. This was an exception. That room was very difficult to maneuver in my defense. I would like to defend myself here with what happened there. The allegations are not true. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that either. I should have used my rune. Oh well, sometimes you get unlucky runs. And it just so happens that the threshold for bad luck is a lot steeper when playing Tainted Jacob. So, oh well. Thank you, Rainbow Baby. Anyway, yeah, the simplest hydrocarbon is methane, which, as you may know, is a gas. It is a natural gas, in fact. I'll come back for you. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll go down here. What's the worst that could happen? A lucky penny? Well, that's worth it. Wait, why am I going this way? It's just the shop. Most likely. Well, no, it's definitely a shop, but unlikely to be much of anything else, you know? Oh well. Maybe I'm just bored. Okay, there. That's that. Yeah, sure. It's a shop. Wow. I mean, who knows? It could have been like a bookshop, you know? Who's to say? It's possible. It could have been possible. Anyway, yeah, methane gas, natural gas is 1 carbon and 4 hydrogens. All 4 slots are taken up by hydrogens. Very easy to burn, and I'm not gonna chill for natural gas. Not that natural gas is necessarily bad or unclean or anything like that as a fossil fuel, just, it's not the point today. And then, if you have a second carbon atom, ooh, I do like the blue candle quite a bit. I like it a lot, in fact, but I don't have a great way of making more money. So if you have a second carbon atom, then, if you think about it in your head, if you plan it out a bit, then you will see that each carbon atom will have 3 hydrogens. So 2 carbon, 6 hydrogen total. That is butane, which is another very flammable gas, similar to methane. Although I'm sure methane heads are gonna disagree with me there on that, or something. I don't know. And then, lastly, of the natural gases is propane, and propane accessories. Propane having 3, count them, 3 carbon atoms, and therefore 8. Now, 8 hydrogens in total. I am scared of this boss. Can you die? Thank you. Thank you for dying. And we get the sty again. Remarkable. Yeah, hit me. Don't hit me too hard. That's very scary when you do something like that, because it just makes me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Ooh, okay. I actually will find the secret room. Anyway, no, that Esau hitting me always scares me because it makes it seem like... Really? Oh. Well, that stinks. I think I know where it is, but that stinks. Makes it seem like he's... I don't know where it is. Never mind. It's probably next to the shop. Yeah, it's probably next to the shop. Sure. I have +1 luck. That means I'm basically gonna get all the resources I need. Makes it seem like Esau's gonna hit me multiple times, is my fear. And bomb into you. Okay, good. We are 1 penny short. I am so upset. A sacrifice in the sacrifice room would have done it. I'm gonna take this soul heart, if nothing else. At least we didn't get a waste of a first item this time. So, anyway. Methane first natural gas, first hydrocarbon, then butane, then propane. Once you go up to 4 carbons in this chain, with the 2 end carbons contributing 3 hydrogens each and everything in the middle contributing 4. If you think about the geometry of it, just like, I'm not sure how that's that important, but I find it important for me to think about these, to categorize them. Like I said, small topics, off the cuff, mostly, sort of. Maybe I didn't say that. It's not off the cuff, I have some notes. This is... I'm gonna hope for a reroll. There is not really a point to that for me. My words are all over the place today, aren't they? Yeah, I feel a little out of it. It is what it is. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna get an episode out, because I need to record an episode now, and I'll do my best. That's all I can promise. Free bombs for later. Anyway, yes, once you get above 3 carbons, once you go 4 and up in the chain, then it stops being a natural gas at room temperature and pressure, at least. Instead, things start becoming liquid fuel, but, you know, burnable all the same. Very, very similar, in fact. That's nice. I'm so close. I'm 1 penny away from an item, and it's a shame that it can't be the blue candle now, but whatever. Nice. What a strike. So, because we are talking not about natural gas today, but about, you know, gasoline and crude oil and that stuff. Oh, it's a Well, I regret entering that item room. But nice. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. This is very promising. Now, it's more promising. It's a shame that I still have the whatever the empty heart is, but I mean, it could still be useful. I just have to be careful. Have to be conscientious about it. With this, I wanna... Oh, prize. Not a good prize, but a prize. I want pennies. I want to get rid of all of my red health. Just for fun, mainly. Like, I don't really have a purpose behind that. I just felt like it. Okay. And now we go. So. Actually, wait. Hold on. I need to think. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it, but it is empty heart. I need you to hit me now. Do it. Thank you. And don't hit me twice. That's gonna make me real sad. Yay, free bombs. So, crude oil. Just a bit of a recap from that episode a long time ago that nobody watched, really. Basically, it's millions of years of decomposed microbes and ocean life that was under high pressure. That's crude oil. You can use it as a fuel directly. I'm not entirely sure what it's made of. I didn't really look into it that far. But the important thing is you can process it into the fuels that we're really going to talk about today. Even though I spent half the time, I spent most of the episode already talking about other things, like natural gas, which we're not talking about today. Okay, well, you know, if we die of low health, that's gonna be really funny. Like in an ironic sense. Oh! Oh, good. Okay, just curious, that's all. Oh, in fact, let's do that. That seems like a smart move. Yes, wonderful. We will recover. We will grow. We will not get hit by that. Even though it was really close. So, the first category here of crude oil derivatives, if you will, which is sort of what today is about. It's, again, sloppy topic, but whatever. The first derivative that we're talking about... Ooh. I think it's time to get familiar. Is petrol, or also gasoline, as it is called in the US, at least. I'm not sure what the rest of the world prefers. Petrol or gasoline? Probably gasoline, due to America's influence, if I had to guess. Or something similar, you know? So this actually describes quite the range of hydrocarbons. It is not one specific hydrocarbon, but gasoline covers hydrocarbons that range from 4 to 12 carbon atoms. C4 to C12 hydrocarbons, as they appear to be called. Thank you, Brimstone. Thank you, little Brimstone. You are a hero. I want you to know that. More health is nice. We can, in fact, bomb into there, but I'm gonna wait. Ow, that's not good. For boss reasons. Uh-oh. No, no. Okay, okay. Woo! Oh, great. Thanks. I could go into the cursed room. That is an option. So, of course, gasoline is used as fuel for cars, motorcycles, and small engines. Oh, you missed? Oh, so close. No, no. Do not hit me. I really, really don't want you to hit me. Please. Why? Esau, I needed you to charge right then, right there, against the boss. He was right there. Okay, that works. Nice. I will gladly take the mind. Thank you very much. Ow. Oh no, my angel room chance. No, no, no. Touch him more. Oh, okay. I am cautious about my health here. My health is, you know, kind of low. Not sure if you noticed. Please kill the dude. Okay. Now please kill this dude. He's real annoying. Okay. You. And now we have the bombs. Let's make great use of this, okay? And I am gonna be out of bombs after this as well, so I am also interested in that arena. Actually, it's only half a heart, right? Let's take this first. Yes. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Gasoline. Properties of it. It is volatile. It ignites easily with spark ignition. Oh, I almost trapped myself there. And a high octane rating is needed to prevent knocking in engines. I actually had another episode about that, didn't I? About leaded gasoline, specifically. And engine knocking was mentioned in it. I don't remember what the title of that one is. But it was mainly just about the inventor of leaded gasoline, if I recall. Cool. No bombs. That's okay. That's okay. We can work without bombs. Oh, this is just gonna accelerate my health. I don't want that. Yeah. I don't want that. Sorry. But above 12 carbon atoms in the hydrocarbon chain, it is no longer gasoline, because between 12 and 20 C20 hydrocarbons, it's called diesel now. Yes, yes, diesel. Hold on. I need you. Comrade. Comrade. Up here. Don't kill him. Yay! Comrade, you have served your purpose. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, there's a lot of bad pills today. Good to know. Good to know. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Ooh, and somehow we got that. Oh, we still have a little brimstone to carry us, though. As far as damage goes. The speed, though, the speed I'm not going to easily be able to recover from. Okay. We finally are no longer a wizard. Took a while. Oh, so close. I feel like today is a very familiar sort of day. Daddy Longlegs can come in pretty clutch at times, so I'll go with him. I am interested in that mini-boss up there. Anyway, Diesel. Again, 12 to 20 hydrocarbons in the chain. Scary. Scary. There. And... good. Anything as a room reward? No. Oh, heart. No, that's the fire. Oh, envy. Again? Or was that other run that ended very quickly? I don't even remember. Okay. Cool. Well, those will be nice later, maybe. Okay. Okay, focus now. Focus now. This is treacherous, isn't it? Good, good. We got the big guy. That's who that's who I was really worried about. I am going to see what's in the shop. Believe it or not, those rumors are true. Oh. I mean, I could use it right here. But you know where I'd really like to use this? You're not gonna like the answer, because I might be throwing away my Mega Satan chance by doing this. But it could be a fantastically powerful run, even if it's never actually that strong, because I'm always at risk of dying at almost any moment. Die, you die, die! No thanks. So, again, diesel is basically just heavier fuel compared to gasoline. It is not the heaviest fuel. Actually, hold on. Yeah, okay. Just... I think. Yeah, it's not the heaviest fuel. It's heavier, but actually I should be careful about calling it heavy fuel, because there are other fuels that are literally called heavy fuels. So diesel is sort of in the middle, all things considered. But diesel, again, like gasoline, is actually kind of a broad categorization. That speed is very important. Now I have the bombs. Let's first of all bomb into the cursed room. Oh yeah, I could have killed that guy. Oh well. Okay, well, this is our bomb use, I guess. And spiders. That stunk. Oh, man. Okay, we are doing extra rooms for the drops. That is why we are here. I need more bombs. Actually, I don't need them, but I could benefit from them quite a bit. Funny how that works. More keys. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. You know, more lucky pennies would be nice, too. I wouldn't mind that. Well, this is good. In a few seconds here, I'll need to, not need, I will become a ghost again. Just for fun, because, you know, spooky season is really just around the corner, and I feel like getting festive early. Oh, great. We got a bomb. Yay, a bomb. So, diesel fuel. is used in trucks, buses, ships, trains, and some cars, especially in Europe. That's good. That's very good. I could still use the dice shard. I could blow up that wall if I wanted. I don't really care about you, even though you're half off. I'm sorry. Maybe another? Yes! That is exactly what I was hoping for. Because, you know, I already have a dice shard. Okay, cool. Neat. Diesel is denser than gasoline and less volatile than petrol or gasoline. Again, the two words are interchangeable. For us, at least. Actually, for everyone, at least. My thoughts are all over the place today. It is used in compression ignition engines and has more energy per liter in comparison. That much should be obvious. Esau! Esau! There's Esau, my little Esau. How are you not dead? That's better. And the two are in the same place. Ow! Touch him. Thank you. Now, let's be very careful not to lose my benefit. You know, that's okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. We take those. In fact. Cancer is really nice. That's positive pill effects, right? And soul hearts and... No, it's Virgo. That's positive pill effects, isn't it? Oh, well. Well, now... I can get rich quick. And by rich, I mean... I have a little spending money. Quick. Okay, why did I do this? Good question. I'll figure it out. I still have the dice shard, of course. I am paying attention to it. Is this just a rotated version of that other room? No, it's not. That was a 4-area room. This is a 3. But it's fascinating to look at the similarities. Oh, hello. Oh. Interesting. Fascinating. I will come back for you. Bye-bye. Fly. Actually, we have 4 bombs now. That's not bad. That is very good. Okay, I'm gonna spend just a minute here doing this. Let's see, we are 33 minutes into the episode. That is fine. That is alright. It is acceptable. I want that. No! I wanted the other that. I definitely don't want that. Okay, let's clear out an unrelated room real quick. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Thank you, Esau. And Daddy Longlegs. Wonderful. Let's see. Okay, there's a few rooms over there still, and we're gonna yoink those real quick. I should have done this differently. I should have gone straight there. Oh well. Here we are. And that's what I was afraid of, getting an extra charge at an inopportune moment. But oh well. Alas. One lass. Do it. 1/3. Okay. 1/2. Yes. That's what we wanted. Pandora's box is fascinating, but not that fascinating. I'm sorry. The habit is also fascinating, but not that fascinating. I'm sorry. Whoa, no, wait a minute. I remember that birthright. That I do not consider that birthright to be positive. As much as I think I am a decent player of this game, I am not skilled enough to make that birthright work. Having 2 Esau's. Cool. 2 Esau's is too many for me, to be perfectly honest with you. Well, actually, I guess I'm fine with 1 Esau. Most of an Esau. It's 1.2 too many Esau's for me, I think. Oh, I don't actually want to do this just yet. I want to go back and, well, you'll see. First of all, let's grab the battery. There. Second of all, this room. I don't want to go through there. Oh, and now I have to go all the way around. Woe is me. Ow. That hurt. Okay. I got the keys. Okay. I didn't remember exactly where that hole was. I didn't feel like guessing. But, let's see. If this is the 2x2, then... Oh, yeah. These are unexplored? Okay. Oh. Careful. Okay, go. 50% chance. 30% chance of a devil deal, though. Let's hope it doesn't end up like last time. Like that other... The first run I... Okay, the first Tainted Jacob run I did where I got, like, what, 3 devil deals? Ow. That's fine, though. That is fine, because we're fine. We have cancer. Yay, cancer. No, sorry, I guess it's the other cancer. The tooltip isn't yay. And, would you look at that? Oh, I could have re-rolled that, I guess. I'll take you for free. Don't mind me. Well... that worked out, kind of, at least, you know? But not having another angel room is starting to concern me. I will no longer be using my dice shard to try and sneak an extra angel room item. That seems like a bad idea. Just being honest here. Oh, perfect. Okay, 25% chance this floor. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it comes through for us. This is a lot. This is a lot to deal with right now. And we have a poop guy that's very inopportune. But Daddy Longlegs is gonna get him. Actually, I got him. Even better. Ugh. I'm trying. Oh. Okay, we corner him. We cut him off at the pass, and this is why I was hoping we would get the thing that lets you choose the item reward. Whoa, for more soul hearts. You really whack-a-mole Daddy Longlegs there, didn't you? I'll take more hearts. I am heading for the shop first and foremost, so that I may not waste so many charges of my thing here. My thingamarink, my skinamarink. I guess a chest. Yeah, chest, obviously. I don't know why I confused myself there for a second, but oh well. Oh, hello! I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. Huh. Well, everything being half off in the future is quite nice. And now we head for the item room. Let's see, we are 40 minutes in. I'm just paying close attention. Don't want this to turn into a dud of run. Hey, hold on a minute. Regen hasn't gone off once, has it? The stem cell trinket. There were a good several minutes there where it could have. I'll take the lighter instead, in fact. Ooh. Sure, golden key. Well, best bet it is. I'm really, really banking... Oh, no, it's depth 2. Never mind, it's too late. On BFF. That's the sentence I was gonna say. Let's not touch that. Oh, man. Wait, this is... Oh, so I can't fly! Oh, man. Okay, let's do that here. Yay, lucky penny. Okay, 25% chance. Okay. Ow. I don't know what hit me, but that's okay, that's fine. I'm allowed to not... Oh, no, we're going up. I need to remember. That is gross. Joker. You are kind of mean, you know that? Game? Okay. That's acceptable. Because I really, really want to re-roll everything in this room with the dice shard. And yet, you give me a Joker card. That is so mean. I'm going to re-roll everything. And I'm gonna do it now. I'm not gonna... I'll take this key piece if I can survive. If I can survive. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Things aren't so bad. Things are not bad at all. I wish I had gotten more out of that angel room. Not much I could have done at that point, though. I hope you understand. The only possible way I could have gotten that Joker card out of there is if I exited the angel room. Oh, hey, bud. And that would have risked losing the angel room altogether just to save a single card. That is absolutely not worth it. I hope you realize. Okay. Nearly a 30% chance. That's not bad. And I really... Oh, looked the gift... Not the gift horse in the mouth, but some other expression. Ooh. I stared down death. And I got hit once, but otherwise I won. Not bad. I haven't seen a tinted rock in a while, though. This is bad. Okay, this is a lot better. But man, do I hate narrow rooms. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Okay. Yikes. Okay. This is easy. Easy, easy. Black ash. Why? Black powder. Why? I don't get it. But whatever. We're continuing. Let's see. Last thing I mentioned was diesel. Next, yeah, let's talk about the extreme end before circling back. So where diesel covered, what did I say, to 20, no, 12 to 20 hydrocarbons? Yeah, 12 to 20, that's it. Heavy fuel oil, also known as HFO, or bunker fuel, is any fuel... Oh, scary, scary, scary. Okay, that's fine. This is my final chance for an angel room. I mean, I don't need it at this point, but it would be awful nice to have. Please, please no, please no. Oh, great. Not this schmuck. Golden bomb, hello. On the bright side, we're much closer to the boss. Oh, bosses. And one is gone. Okay, perfect, perfect. And the other is gone. Just like that. I don't think I'll be able to win without getting hit. That's bad. That's quite good, though. That's quite good. Oh, okay. Time to give it my best shot. Let's see, so heavy fuel, oil, HFO, or bunker fuel is any fuel that is C20 and above, with very heavy fractions. These are used in large ships, power plants, and industrial heating. These oils are thick and viscous and must be heated before use. Ironically, they're cheaper. I guess, you know, requires less processing, or maybe less used. Maybe that's a better explanation. That was very close. But also very polluting. And, you know, we don't like pollution here. Not on this channel. Please? Okay. Oh, that was very good. That was very good. This is not. Why did I have to become larger? And in charger? Oh. And then you do the laser. Oh, that's a different direction than I was expecting. And we got it. Wow. I am taking Star of Bethlehem, please. Okay. We are finally, at long last, back at the cathedral. Unfortunately, there is still plenty of time left in this episode for me to mess up. No! Oh, ooh, ooh. Yay, health. Yeah, plenty of time left to still die and have a rerun. By plenty of time left... Oh, man. Man, I just... All of the pills today are just awful. Except the Tears Up pill. That one's really nice, but that's it. Where is the Star of Bethlehem? I need it. I need it. Also, I need one of you to spawn a bomb fly in a fortuitous location. Oh, it's going through the secret room. That's why. No, friend! Oh well, I'll just use my own bomb. Brain worm. Excellent. Brainworm is already making this so much easier. So much nicer. I'm doing a lot more damage effectively. Hey, bud. Oh, and ghosts. Mean. Mean. Very mean. Show yourself. Show the rest of you. And, whoa, there's two more. Okay, that's cool. And boss time. Real quick, let me grab the half heart here. Okay. Whew. Okay, that's fine, this is fine. I really want access to this space in the middle. If you wouldn't mind, Isaac. That is great. That is really what I was hoping for. And we get you out of the way. Lots of damage. I almost got hit there, but don't worry about that. I didn't get hit, though. And, okay. We have entered the final location. I am not taking lard. SMB Superfan is very nice. Headless Baby is very nice. I have the need to cough. I'm so sorry. I don't feel like reaching over to mute. I guess I could take a second and mute outside of this, but oh well. I had a feeling you would. You would try this on me. You smelly little boss. Okay. Oh. And now observe the chaos. Of course, we have 2 objectives today. Not just Mega Satan. I feel like reminding you at this point because, you know, I have a few more notes still, but I am not... I'm not sure I'm gonna read them. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure I will. I'm so nervous right now. This is the furthest that I've gotten in this path. So, I'd like to really not die. Hope you understand. Focus. 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 It's fine if an enemy other than Esau hits me. I am fine with this. So we are all geared up for Mega Satan, but the problem is that we still have to fight the blue baby. No, no, no slow, no slow, no slow. No slow at all. More bombs, I guess. Even it out. Okay, okay. Go on, go on. I could have gone through the secret room, I guess. Oh well. We're going the long-ish, the slightly longer route. Don't hit me. The devil, nice pull, nice pull. I can use that. I might use that in just a minute here. Who knows, or I'll save it. For either Mega Satan or Delirium. This is not a bad Delirium run, keep in mind. Ow. We're taking the health. We're going back, we're picking up those health, those hearts as well. Then we're fighting the boss. Then I think I'll try and clear out a little more of the room. I want to be very cautious though. Things could go very poorly if I'm not careful. You know, in hindsight, I should have taken that Eternal Heart earlier. We never even got close to max health, did we? Full 12 hearts of any kind, any variety. Oh well. Okay, this guy should not be too much of a problem. He could be annoying though, but not too much of a problem. Yeah, I mean this guy is rarely that difficult anyway. Honestly, maybe I've said this before, but easier fight than Isaac in the Cathedral, I think. Sure, there's more going on, but I don't know. The first phase of Isaac in the Cathedral, I get hit on way more. Okay, that is one objective of today done. Which means we have a technology item. Finally. Can we get a second? But this means that we still, of course, have Mega Satan, but that in the future... Uh-oh. Ow. Perks. Tears up. Full health! Very nice. I'll take the High Priestess and use it in a room, I think. in the future... Oh, actually, I'll use it here. Yes, please. Hi. I don't have to go the upper path if I still fail today. I can choose the lower path, which honestly seems to be a much better option for Tainted Jacob. In fact, it is a much better option, because what good is health gonna do me? Okay, buddy. Okay, bud. I see you. I see you. What good is health gonna do me if I'm a ghost, you know? So I'd rather take the damage. At this point, I really should just head straight to Mega Satan. But I am kind of greedy here, you know? Also, Brainworm doing an amazing job. I didn't realize it was so good with lasers. Huh. This Brainworm is pretty smart. Let's see, the one room I will definitely not go in is the long, thin room. That is just an all-around bad idea. That is asking to be hit, you know? More chests. Sure. Let's take that. If we can maneuver. Spider Baby is a fine item. Okay. Okay. That's my own trail. Dumb idiot. I don't want that one. Sorry. Do not want. Okay, this is a bit tricky as well. I don't want you to restrict my floor space. Lots of chests. Range is infinite for me, so sure. It's only 0.03, but hey, I guess that's an improvement. I almost walked straight into him, didn't I? Would have been funny. Okay. Anything? Ooh. Yes. Slightly more health, technically, as a damage buffer. The move that always hits me. Okay. And great! We did it! I could take the lard. I don't want to. Now this, you can't do, okay, you can't do anything right now. That's the important thing. This is good. Ow. This is very good. Just be careful. Oh yeah, we're on phase 2 already of this sub fight. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. Don't hit me. The moment we get hit by Esau is the moment this is over. Because there is no... Especially when I have a size of +1 compared to base, there is no way that I'm surviving the later phase of this fight. Also, I am trying, indeed, to save the devil for delirium, if possible. Ow. Okay. Unless I do something profoundly stupid here, I think this fight is as good as won. And then I have a decent shot at... That was so close. I have a decent shot at delirium as well. Decent shot. Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Oh, I am so incredibly nervous. This is a hard character after all. Hey, bud. I would rather get hit a bunch, indiscriminately. At least you block shots for me, you know? There is that. Okay. Oh. Why did I have to get a size up? Oh, that's good, that's good. Hey, please do your thing now. Okay. I didn't notice. I didn't hear the sound effect. Oh, that was very, very close. You're almost dead. I can see it. And we've done it. Today was a success after all, and right at the 1 hour mark, it's time to face Delirium. Oh, golden trinket. We have several more chances to face Delirium as well. You're going right. Well, there's one of 2 bosses that it could be on the right, down there, and I suspect I know which one it is. But actually, just to be certain, and to make these rooms a little easier, I will follow you. As I talk about fuels again. So, another fuel here is kerosene, also called paraffin oil or jet fuel. Or, I guess, sorry, kerosene itself is a sub-range of fuels. It's not a specific fuel, but it includes things like paraffin oil and jet fuel. Filigree feather, No, what am I thinking? Keep the brainworm, dummy. Also, there's only one boss you could be going to, so we know all of the others are good. Indeed, my initial guess was correct. So let's go to all the other bosses and see if we can get as strong as possible in the meantime and not die. That's also a good option. Unfortunately, this run is not strong enough to really stand up to Delirium on its own, at least not without more health or much more damage first. Now, it is a shame that I can't really make use of whatchamacallit, the Star of Bethlehem, anywhere else in this floor. I mean, I could follow it to Delirium, I guess. Oh, that was a lucky penny. No! No, you fool! Why did I say it like that? I don't know. I expected the floor to still be the chest. That's why I went for the chest. So sad. So sad. So, kerosene, if I'm understanding this correctly, is a range of fuels that actually spans the other fuels a bit. Whereas I mentioned up at the beginning that gasoline is C4 to C12 hydrocarbons, and diesel is C12 to C20. Kerosene is C8 to C16, so it crosses both. Crosses both boundaries. It's like also medium, but like not... It's like medium, if that makes sense. Rather than high medium, which is a heavy medium, which is how I'm interpreting diesel here. Odd way to interpret it, I know, but hey, whatever. Money and a bomb. Cool. That was very close and almost tragic. Health. Health, please. Objectively speaking, health-wise, we are actually doing really good, but I still would prefer more. Especially considering I have to evade this guy all the time. Okay. Okay, buddies. Can one of you die? Ow. Yes, one of you indeed can die. 2 of you can die. 3 of you can die, and 4 of you can die. Beautiful. There's nothing down. We're not going to waste too much time with our extraneous rooms. I'm just looking for the boss loot here. I'll take the health, even if it ain't much. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. None of these are lucky. I don't care. So again, kerosene right in the middle between, or overlapping range between gasoline and diesel, and it's kind of fascinating because of that. At least I think so. I'll take the health even if it's a little bit of a waste. You scare me. Okay. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Coward! There we go. Sure. I guess that's fine too. If we find a crawl space, it could still be useful. And we get rid of you, and we get rid of you... like that. Like so. Hey, bud. There's the bigger guy. Wondered where he went. Wondered where he would appear. Ow. That's fine, that's fine. It's not Esau. More familiars? Sure. More the merrier. The more the merrier. Not... Ooh. Not whatever I sort of said there. Health. Dirty mind. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, there's more health here, and there's a double heart down there if I really need it later on. We got 3 more bosses up top. Let me double check the route, just because I am struggling with paying attention. There's a lot going on. There he goes. Ah, sticky, that's fine. I should have recognized the sound effect, but oh well. Die. Don't I have Scatoli? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Huh. 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 Oh well. Those flies could have been my friends, and I killed them first. Sure, more battery items. You know what would be great, though, is a second technology item. Is that too much to ask? There are 2 possible tech items that I could get, and it would be great to get either of those. Butterbean is technically more useful. Satan, hello! Not a fan of your work? Okay. Yes! That is so nice. It's okay if we got hit once. We can get hit 2 more times still. We have the health lying around. Actually, we can get hit like 8 more times if I'm counting correctly. Thanks to cancer and the health lying around. 7 more times. Thanks to cancer and the health lying around. Okay. Sure. Well, wait, there's a card here? Oh, not anymore. Grab the health, good. Good, good, good. And now, we fight. You know, Butterbean, reusable knockback, not bad. Or renewable knockback? What's even the description? We still need to survive these rooms, but oh well. It should be no problem, I think, hopefully. Do it. Do it. So you get out of my hair. My poop hair, apparently. Like that. I'm really hoping for lucky pennies still. I really don't need them, but I guess I'd really like them. Scary room. Not that scary of a room, but scary nonetheless. This is annoying. Okay, 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 we're good, we're fine. Not lucky. And it all comes down to this. And you really had to launch the explosive tears at me first. Anyway, yeah, kerosene. I'm not gonna read more about it. Sorry. At least not now. Ow! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It wasn't Esau that hit me. That's what really matters here. Yeah, with the damage we are doing, this could be the Delirium run. This could be the Delirium kill. Ah, that was a lot of suction. I'm impressed, in a way. I got hit again. That's fine, though. That's fine. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. More focus. More focus. Even more. Ow. Okay, that I couldn't really help, you know? Yes. 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 Okay. I think that's the hardest boss for Tainted Jacob here. I think. Wonderful. Wonderful episode. Can I get a crawl space? No, I can't. Okay. Anima Soul. Oh. Okay, kerosene. Anyway, jet engines use jet fuel, obviously, for aviation turbine fuel. Kerosene is also used in heating lamps and sometimes in cooking stoves. It's less volatile than petrol or gasoline, but it burns with a steady flame. Next is liquefied petroleum gas, or LPG. The main components are propane and butane, actually. Used in cooking fuel, heating, and sometimes as an alternative vehicle fuel, such as in autogas. It's stored under pressure as a liquid and clean burning compared to petrol or diesel. Gasoline or diesel. I'm American! Let's see. There is another type of fuel here called marine gas oil, comparable to bunker oil, but cleaner burning. It's slightly lighter. It's used in medium and large-sized ships. I don't have more information about it, though. Let's see. Next, aviation gasoline, abbreviated avgas. Similar to gasoline in terms of carbon range, but specifically formulated. It's used in small piston engine aircraft and higher octane rating than automotive gasoline, designed for altitude performance. Next, naphtha. Naphtha refers to fuels in the 5 to 12 hydrocarbon range. If memory serves, that is almost exactly the same as gasoline, just not the 4 carbon. Not the lowest end. This is feedstock for making petrochemicals such as plastics and solvents, sometimes used as a blending component in gasoline. Highly flammable, intermediate between gasoline and kerosene. That much should be obvious here by now. Next, refinery gas. Its components are hydrogen, methane, ethane, propane, and butane, all light gases. This is fuel used for the refinery itself, used as chemical feedstocks, sometimes bottled as LPG. Lastly, we have bitumen, or asphalt. This is road surfacing, roofing, and used for waterproofing. Not usually a fuel, but a heavy residue of crude oil can be burned in some power plants. That will do it for today. Thank you for watching. I am exhausted and brain fried, as should be obvious by now. I've said that quite a few times as well this episode, but we got it done. I had my doubts. I really did. Now we just gotta do it 2 more times, but with slightly easier bosses, kind of, maybe. At least I don't have the pressure of time constraints or needing at least 2 angel rooms, or I guess that's not technically the requirement, but that's generally, the way you do it, so whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something today. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.